Guys, how you doing? Just wanted to give you a quick rundown of this lab since I'm not going to be here in person to explain it to you. This Climate Change in Cities Experimental Design Lab. Um, I won't go super in depth, just the things that you need to know for today. This lab in general is about how cities attract more heat than more rural areas do or suburban areas do because of a few different factors, but the biggest factors are what the different types of surfaces that you see in a city. For example, they have more pavement instead of grass and less plant life to help deflect some of the heat, and more surfaces that absorb heat and kind of keep heat in. So what this lab is going to be, and this project is going to be, is uh, first of all, this front page, you can answer these two questions. This is part of this lab. You can do that tomorrow or today, I should say, in relation to me not being there. That is totally fine. Otherwise, what your next task after that is going to be picking a group of no more than 3 people to do this with, and in that group, you need to decide what type of experiment you want to do. And there's some different examples here. You can choose from this list that is right here. Um, the general idea of this lab is that you're going to pick something to test what the temperature is like of it compared to other surfaces. For example, um, this first one says measure temperature as distance away from a building or tree. What that means is you can pick a point either the side of the building or from underneath a tree, and you can pick different measurements away from that object to measure the temperature of it. The second one says measure temperature from the center of a grassy field out towards the edges, kind of self-explanatory. You can go outside and we can measure that this from the center of the field, and then as you get gradually further away from the center, you can compare temperatures from living things to non-living things. You can measure the different directions or the different sides of this building of Dominion. We can go down to the football or soccer field and measure different colors of the turf. I know because there's different colors on it, or you can measure the building at different heights on the building, towards the bottom of it, the middle, a little higher, a little higher. The idea is you're going to be comparing the temperature readings of these different, whatever it is that you're comparing. Um, so today, what you should accomplish is the front page, those questions, picking a topic, and then at least getting your question and your hypothesis down here of what question you want to do based on what choice you make here. If you have time, you can continue on with trying to plan out your experiment, because the plan is for Friday that we will go outside and run our experiment so we can continue on with this lab. So that's really what you need to know for today. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me. I should be available by email. Thanks, guys.